When you're visiting Santa Fe, it's great to spend time with residents. We thought you might like to see some things we can do to be more aware and improve our relationships with land and water.
We can always work on our relationships. Can we start with water? A lot of people out there are wondering about how to treat water.
It's true. We hear so many things about how to treat water. It can get very muddy.
It really can, which is why we thought we'd show you some simple things you can do to practice good water treatment.
So you're going to show us something we can do with towels today.
That's right. You might have seen the signs in hotel bathrooms asking that you hang up your towels so they can be used more than once before washing.
I have seen those signs. They seem like a good idea.
It is a good idea, but towels that are hung up are often laundered anyway. The only way to ensure towels won't be washed every day is to refold them so that the staff can't tell they've been used.
Wow, so you're going to show us how to do that?
I'm excited. This is great.
It really is, because it's so effective at limiting water use.
This is also a way visitors can limit impact on their environment.
That's true. And there's so much talk about low-impact living these days.
Absolutely. If done properly, no one will be able to tell you've used anything at all.
So how do you do this?
Start by opening up a bath towel. First, observe the local practice of towel folding. The main technique used by most hotels is bring the long edges of the towel to meet in the center, creating a seam and a center fold. Usually, hotel towels are folded so no edges are showing. Fold the ends into the center and then fold once again toward the center. You can use your room service menu to get a sharp crease. Observe, there are no loose ends. It's like you were never here.
Well, this is amazing.
It's something anyone can do and so simple.
Thank you
for showing us.
You're welcome. What are we doing next?
We're going to demonstrate some exercises for acting like you live here.
Do we need anything to get started?
That's the great thing about these exercises. You don't need anything special.
And you don't need a special outfit. You can do these exercises in whatever you happen to have on.
That's great. But we are going to talk about clothing and jewelry next.
We are, but first let's do these exercises because one of the biggest concerns people have is how to live here.
And these exercises aren't only for Santa Fe. They can be applied to any situation in which you are a visitor.
That's right. Begin by standing on both feet, arms at your sides, shoulders back, but not too far back. Look straight ahead, but not too straight. Stop moving your face and act like you live here. The mental and physical practice of acting like you live here is subtle but powerful. And added benefit is that it promotes responsibility. Now look from side to side. Look up and look down. Focus on what's around you. Now imagine you can never leave. Really focus on this thought. You can never leave. Keep your eyes open. Bend forward, hinging at the hips, and really look at the ground. Act like you do this all the time. If you've displaced anything, put it back. Stop causing trouble. This has the added benefit of strengthening and stretching out the back of the body. Stand up and alternate bending your knees, right, then left, and so on. Really think about living here, like you belong where you are, and nothing about you is disruptive. Stop moving your legs and act like you live here from the waist down. Keep your shoulders back, but not too far. Swing your arms back and forth. Bring them to the sides of the body. Look in front of you and act like you live here in your face. Not too flashy, not too threatening. Now act like you live here all over. Keep your legs, feet, and hips from causing harm. Keep your arms, hands, and shoulders from doing damage. Keep control of your head. Practicing these exercises promotes readiness for situations when your best chance of survival depends on where you live.
That was great, and it leads into the last thing we're going to show you today.
Exactly. The exercises we just did don't require special equipment or outfits, but you can enhance them with a range of accessories and cultural or regional signifiers.
So what are we looking at here?
These are items that may help you remember to act like you live here.
This is great.
These are all really nice pieces.
They are, and you can layer them or wear them alone.
I think it's important to mention that wearing accessories like these is intended to support your practice of acting like you live here and not replace it. I think it's important to mention that wearing accessories like these is intended to support your practice of acting like you live here and not replace it. I think it's important to mention that wearing accessories like these is intended to support your practice of acting like you live here and not replace it.